member for Trinity Spadina.
Mr. Speaker, across the country, roads are full of potholes and bridges are crumbling. Commuters are stuck in gridlock, and transit riders are packed like sardines. And yet the Conservatives have no plan. Municipalities are responsible for over half of all the infrastructure, but only receive 8 cents per tax dollars. Will the minister work with us together with municipalities and businesses groups and say yes tomorrow to our motion for a long-term infrastructure plan?
The Honourable Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, our government has made unprecedented investment in infrastructure since forming government in 2006. We continue to work to balance the budget, but we don't have control over the fragile global economy like in Europe and US. No decision has been made, but any decision will be made in context of the current fiscal situation and the capacity of taxpayers, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member for Trois-Rivières. Mr. Speaker, we confirmed this morning that Conservatives want the people on the south shore of Montreal to finance the construction of the new Champlain Bridge. Tolls could be installed on all bridges and tunnels going to the South Shore. The problem with the minister's plan is that it leads to the disengagement of the federal government in its responsibility for infrastructure. Before imposing a transportation tax in the Montreal region, why not work with the municipalities to put in place a stable, predictable and recurring funding strategy for infrastructure? The Honourable Minister. Transport. As I said before, never before in the history of this country has a government invested as much in infrastructure. It's interesting to hear the member talk about what we should do. We've invested $700 million on Highway 30 at the request of the Quebec government. Many choices were made throughout the region. We'll have a new bridge on the St. Lawrence River. We will deliver a bridge and continue to do our job. They voted against the break on the excise tax on gas. They have no lesson to teach us.